Good morning. I've been out a number of times and not done videos, only my blog. Today I am out at Cronin Ranch. It is in the foothills. It's some BLM land and it sits right next to Magnolia Ranch, also some BLM land. The two have intertwining trail networks that provides many different routes for hiking. A lot of green rolling hills at this time of year. Oak. Some areas you'll see cedar pines, and the South Fork of the American River runs through this area as well. And we will go down by the river's edge on part of our hike. So a lot of different views and just beautiful nature sights. Expect we'll see a number of flowers starting to bloom this time of the year, and I look forward to it. Large group today of 14 of us, and truck along and have some good conversation, look at some beautiful creation. Hope you enjoy the hike and you stick with me. As we come out of the parking lot, our first intersection is the Down and Up Trail, and we will take this as the same applies. It'll wind up along the top of the hills, kind of straight ahead there on the camera, and then drop back down. So from this side, I guess it would technically be the up and down, but I didn't name it. So rather than go up and over the top of the up and down trail, we're going to be taking the Hidden Valley Cutoff, which goes mid-slope along the valley that'll lead us towards the river. As we continue up along the valley, we have beautiful wide open views. A good 360 way off in the distance. You can just start to see the first glimpses of the river, and here pretty soon we'll be right down there on the shore. So at the beginning I mentioned that there's a large network of trails in here between both Cronin and Magnolia Ranch, and this is one that, despite being here probably 10 or 11 times, I don't believe I have ever hiked this particular trail I'm on right now. I've done the one just below us, right by that really cool granite rock formation before, and I've done the one that's on the other side of this hill that goes up to the top of one of the largest hilltops around here, but I've never taken this mid-slope one, so it's really neat when you're in an area that you thought you were pretty familiar with and you end up on a new trail. It's a little bit of a different adventure every time. Taking pictures of the scenery and the flowers, I kind of intentionally dropped back behind our group. I've caught up to them here. Got a beautiful view again of the river down in front of me, just peeking over that granite rock that comes up out of the middle of nowhere on the hill. That's one of the features I really like in nature. It's just got these rocks that just pop up in the middle of a green field. Pretty neat. So you may notice some of my other video was wide open hills, no trees or anything. Now we're kind of transitioning into an area with more of the oak trees. So our cutoff trail is reconnecting to the down and up trail. And from here, we're gonna hang a right and go down to the South Fork American River Trail right alongside the river. A couple of our hikers here. Yet another trail junction. This time we're gonna leave the South Fork and we're gonna go down to a river access. The river access road is now right down pretty close to the water's edge. Here in a bit we'll actually get right to the edge of the water as we wind down a little bit farther. Beautiful, serene sound. Really peaceful. All right, we've reached a break area right on the river's edge as promised. And this is a nice rock that we stop at a lot. I really enjoy looking at just the power of the water as it's carved over these rocks over time. Good perch right there, looking at the water, having a little snack. Fairly good flow today. Have another view here of the river right along the edge of the rock. We continue downstream. The road breaks off into a single person width trail paralleling the river under a canopy of oaks. Well, I'm on another section of trail that I don't know that I've been on before. We've been down along the river, and I think we're now connecting with the South Fork American River Trail that I have been on, not starting from Cronin Ranch though. I did a 20-mile Skunk Hollow, Salmon Falls Bridge all the way to the Cronin Ranch parking lot and back a couple years ago, and walked along this. This is probably the most uphill for today's hike so far to this point. We'll see if it continues, but again, beautiful trail in the shade. One of the neat things out here is this cabin is actually part of a movie set for a movie that was filmed out here a number of years ago. It's not in very good repair anymore. There used to be more stuff out here, but still a little bit of a reminder. Love Comes Softly is the name of the movie that was out here. Miner's lettuce is popping up in some of the more moist areas around the trail. It's an edible plant. And right down here, and as its name implies, it does taste just like regular lettuce. And it's a nice little snack. We're heading up another ranch road. Really pretty clumping of these purple flowers known as the blue dicks. We've got the flower on top of the long single stem. One of the ones that pop out at this time of year that are really pretty, and they seem to attract the butterflies as well. We now branch off to the West Ravine Trail. This is going to take us up and along this ridge to the right, all the way back over and drop down into our car at the end of the valley. From here we'll look down back onto the guess it would be probably the northeastern boundary here of the ranch. And again, another nice uphill. Get some good cardio in for today. But more just amazing and beautiful views. So we continue up. It's definitely getting a little warmer. Beautiful view of the river there in the distance. So we're now downhill. Gonna do a hairpin turn up here. You can see over here in the distance is our parking lot. We're kind of paralleling it now, and we'll drop down just in front of it and be at the cars. Ending another fantastic day of hiking. All right, we've safely made it back to the car. We did 6.84 miles today. Good hike, good people. Hope you enjoyed it. As always, you can see more narrative and pictures on my blog spot, davespcthike.blogspot.com.